Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of RoboCop Rogue City. And last Let's Play, we came back to HQ where we did the psychological thingy. The police officer guy was like, "Hey, do you think that the guy in charge of the department, I guess maybe not the chief, but the OCP representative is corrupt?" And we're like, "Yes, he is." Also, Mayor Cusack out of heart attack, came here to see him, but also see our partner. And now there's these guys. We're trying to find who the bad guy is. Who's the overarching villain. And the two things are basically are kind of OCP boss and the police station, though I'm also feeling it could be the old man or somebody else that we've either seen or haven't seen. These are fancy looking cars. I am RoboCop.
Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Well, there's guns and rechargey thingies.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
More RoboCops? I guess? Do they have brains or are they just robots?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
So, why is he resisting? And why are we going specifically after him?
Cop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to neutralize.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right?
Hey. I can't hear you over all the shots happening. How did this guy just bring a whole bunch of these into this area?
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you
He won't
that.
work in this town again.
Become a strong part of my urban enforcement. Your redundancy part is what you meant.
Okay, breathe for a hot second. Shit. Maybe it's time that I invest in some skills.
Cleansing streets.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want
I
to
guess could have
damage
just
you too
hung in
much,
here.
But no more.
I guess he's directly above me, where they are.
Do you think OCP will keep you running?
Oh, there's all the
indefinitely?
things.
You cost too much and object too often. You
As
and the
opposed to
police
all
are
this?
Profitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids.
Unless they're really
I'm gonna
cheap.
replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Oh, shoot. I was just looking at my health and it was like, whoops. Oh, maybe it's like it slowly recharges its time thing over time? Yeah. Oh, hey. I think we're done here. Okay, there's one all the way back there. Oh. Is this supposed to be us? Efficiency, we're 129. Just in case there's anything useful to get. Because here's the thing. I don't think RoboCop's whole thing is moving quickly. Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. Maybe before doing all this, we should have tried to upgrade our, you know, chips. No, the game hasn't been hard. I mean, this wasn't hard. None of it's hard. It's just, you know, I wasn't wheeling and dealing and doing a whole bunch of stuff. I was just...
What the hell just happened?
You know. You still with me? Okay, cool.
Becker. Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence.
So is yours.
Complicate things. I need a simple
Is he gonna get shot?
a tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
And we just eat. Cause it do be like that sometimes. Okay. And just seeing where that leads us. I guess one of them could be in those upstairs rooms. I have to be like, okay, which one of these rooms might have a thing? I am RoboCop. And I can't go into them. I'd have to assume it'd be here, right? Ah. I mean, I could use all this stuff. Well, I do have, like, all the psychologic
What the
stuff.
hell just happened?
I'm still good. I'd have to assume it's just the 4. $500's not nothing. That's like half an experience point.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Wait, was there anything?
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Oh. Yeah, he'll be fine.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
Yeah, it's like,
That's
can
the
cops go on
spirit,
strike?
old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too.
Like,
Murphy, briefing room, now.
the thing that I would worry most about, you know, a police force made entirely out of robots. Like, I don't trust cops. I feel like oftentimes they're corrupt and they're bullies and stuff like that. I mean, this isn't all it, but, you know, quite often it can be and racist and sexist and homophobic, da 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 da. You know what I'm getting at. But it like they are human, so like if you know somebody at the top's like, hey, do these horrible things, they might not do it. Not saying that they don't, because you got the Dakota Access Pipeline where they brutalized Native American people protesting and, you know, all that stuff. But, you know, switch human police with robots which one person can control, and then all of a sudden, I feel like that's totalitarian, and I'm surprised no one's really talking about that.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
It kind of sounds like an excuse on January 6th would do be like, but we were just celebrating at the Capitol and they were letting us in, and then all of a sudden we're being arrested.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
The mayor.
What are you suggesting?
The old
I
man.
pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
I will squeeze his wiener. I am RoboCop.
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Working hard or hardly? Oh, I don't give a shit.
Working harder. Fuck it. Whatever.
Robo, do you have a minute?
I am Robo.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
Sorry for looking in your
It's
box.
the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize?
Sure.
They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Fuck.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Current day, Detroit is my focus. Like, if it was, hey, we're going to make new housing and the current people can live in it and stuff like that, cool, great. But,
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
because right now I'm thinking the thing is that it's, hey, go with the current mayor who does jack shit or very little, and, you know...
Cusack isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Not great.
Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Cusack is actually for the people.
And Cusack is, you know, the person's like, I'm for the people, but, you know, loves, you know, just sitting high on his hog and, yeah, you know, going in the VIP section himself. But then when it comes to the OCP guy, it's like, will he gentrify the neighborhood? Yeah. But he'll kick everybody out and make a whole bunch of people homeless. Because he's in it for making a lot more money. And doing things for corporations, rich people, all that stuff.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eye.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone is missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
I am RoboCop. So, methinks I'm going to... You don't have any quests? I'm gonna spend some time doing chip stuff, and then... We're going to move on to the next area so that the game will save, you know? I really hate it when games don't do that. Like... If you watch another one of my series, Alien Isolation, Dark Descent, I played, like, 2/3 of a Let's Play before, like, before my guys got wiped, and then I was like, we're gonna load an older save, and the save was older than the actual Let's Play. It's like, fuck, you mean I went through the entire fucking thing for nothing? The hell is that? What was some of the things? Yeah, I guess you have to change ammo or something. I don't know, I like the ability to just constantly, like, dump. I love dumping. So what is this one here? You've put, like, this here, and then switch over this. Do we still have it? Or this? Okay, cool. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 14. Hmm. We got a 23 there. Let's try, like... Odd. How the fuck does this work, anyways? Yeah, well, we'll just focus on this. So I'd like weapons damage, but we can only do, like, down inside a sign, so this one here. Down and left. Anything that's not right. Okay, screw it. Anything that could be right, but let's look at this. Actually, that one's better. What is that one? Pointless. Weapon damage. So anything that's just down. Okay, or down and right. Okay, never mind. Put down. Doesn't matter. Lord, my tooth hurts. Yeah, that seems good enough, right? Let's see. If we were to fool around with this board. Is there any sort of order this is? I just want to test this out. Oh. Hmm. Just at the range. Then we go. I haven't used a gun that wasn't just hold down button. Okay. Oh, it's tab. It has more armor piercing. But I still need a reload. And it's like, as opposed to what? Weapon damage. Is less weapon damage. Like, to me, weapon spread maybe, but like weapon damage and armor piercing, I guess weapon spread's a problem. It's just that this one doesn't have any armor piercing. Which, I'm not sure how serious that is. Because it could be very serious, or it could be not serious at all. You know? End of this Let's Play. So, guys, like, comment, so much you like, dislike, tips, otherwise, if you like me, YouTube, and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos type of ground. Please remember to spay new and most type enjoy the pet population. And until next time, after this cutscene, me, GamerWolfSix of RoboCop Rogue City. I don't know if this is going to be another hospital thing, or if this is going to be a, hey, things are going to get real quick. And also, since this is also an OCP facility, wonder what the chances that this guy is doing okay here, or going to be dead real quick. Real quick. And until next time, me, GamerWolfSix, RoboCop Rogue City. So thanks and see you.